begin, I would like to thank Allah, God, Yahweh, or any higher power you may believe in for blessing us with the opportunity to be here today and gather for this joyous occasion. Oh, I guess you had to Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow graduating class of 2010. My name is Najeb, Arifee, and I would appreciate a round of applause after everything I say. There we go, you got it good. In the event I begin crying for some odd reason, it's because of this small piece of onion up here, and the smell of the handful of people that are thinking that I forget to put on deodorant. These are not real tears. For those of you who are wondering what the Blackhawks score is, don't worry, they're up. Now, I'm not up here as a valedictorian or any of those smart people. No, I got a B in the 8th grade. I also knew Africa was a continent, but that's a whole other story. Which is why I'm here talking to you today. Today is not about whether you were class president or not, or whether you were ranked first or last. Today is about completing a long journey. But first, let's take a trip down memory lane. 4 years ago, this class desired a leader that was shiftless, irresponsible, and morally questionable. And I gladly took the position. I never thought I would make it here, but here we are. Now I am standing humbled in front of the class of 2010, finishing up a 4-year book called high school, and graduating from the greatest institution in Lake County, and quite possibly the Northern Hemisphere. Throughout my illustrious 4-year political career, it was I who came to this school each and every day, and every day, and every day, and tried to leave my mark on this school. But this isn't about me. It is impossible to fathom the mark this class has left on me and this high school. I entered entrance off my freshman year, a chubby, lame nerd. Now, thanks to Coach Maldonado, at least I lost some weight. Each and every one of you, whether it was indirectly or extremely directly, have influenced me and made a difference in our school, and we became a family. In the time of a fallen friend, we all united together as our family. At a time when our school needed support at different functions, our family made the trip to wherever it may be to cheer on our Pirates. And today this family has come together for what hopefully is not the last time to celebrate a milestone in our lives. My gratitude for this class is immeasurable, and each student today deserves every ounce of congratulations. So give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back. They told me I have to leave you some words of wisdom, so I'll tell you what my mother told me each and every day of elementary school. Son, you're the most handsome young boy, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. No, but seriously, if there are 2 pieces of advice I can leave you with. The first, go out to wherever life takes you, whatever it has in store for you, whether it's college, whether it's serving our nation, or straight to the workforce. Go out there and make the most of your situation, and continue only to seize opportunities to improve yourself and your community. Yes. The second one, the parents are going to like this one. As hard as it can be for a student to admit it, I must say it. Parents, they're like vaccines and needles. Bear with me. When you get a vaccine, you take a needle and are injected with some sort of medicine. While the needle may sting your arm for a few seconds, the result of the vaccine keeps you safe from disease for some quiet time. Likewise, what our parents have to tell us to do, or in many cases not to do, may annoy us and sting us for a few minutes, but the end effect is only for our good. And for this, I think my parents can accept that this speech cannot show. I think we should all give our parents or guardians a round of applause for everything. I guess it's that time for thank yous. Thank you to my parents for always being there. My brother McLovin, who did all my tests for me, for being there. My sister for always being there. My family for always being there. My good friends for always being there. My bad friends for always being there. My teachers and guidance counselors for always being there. To the administration and our school board, thank you for always being there. To the cop that hides on Main Street, thanks for always being there. To the lunch ladies and custodial staff, thank you for always being there. Thank you to the guy at Walmart who gives you smiley faces for always being there. I also took a couple offers from people who wanted to be added to the list and got 2 takers. Thank you, Baker Kepcher, on your $20 for always being there. Thank you, Colin Schaefer, and your $30 for always being there. I like Baker a little more, so I charged him less. These last 4 years were a fun ride. It's going to be awkward waking up tomorrow morning without a Sarah Martin to keep you in line. Without a Mike Inghofer, Theo Macaronis, Mike Antonovsky, Valente Adzes, Juan Ayala, and Monte Brown. The list can go on to help you win elections. It's going to be odd not having a Jeremy Wangle to give you advice, a Jarrett Reynolds to make you laugh, a Kyle Papp to take random road trips on, a Julius Groggins to give you a smile, and so on. My only regret is that we never had a senior prank. Otherwise, this auditorium holds the future presidents, doctors, Walmart executives, and pop culture teachers. I take that back. Being a pop culture teacher is way too easy. Some of you will become great law students, and without having to think of it, will be able to get someone off with charges of bribery, perjury, and possession. If you can do this, please get my number after this. To the class of 2010, thanks for a fun ride and good luck to all of you. I love and thank each one of you. They only gave me so much time to speak, so I can't list the 500 names. I'd really like to. I appreciate what you have done for me and what you have done for this school, and I'll never forget you guys. Now I have a special surprise for you. Many seniors entered a competition not too long ago to get a special guest speaker. I'm honored to introduce our next speaker, a man who united a nation this past election. A man that brought about change to our country each day and makes a difference. A man who made history and is there for the citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a Merrillville warm welcome to President Barack Obama. I'm lying. That's our senior prank. Merrillville, I thank you for everything you've done for me and everything that comes from this great place. And now I'd like to introduce our class salutatorian, Caitlin.